He submitted to me. But let me explain. So, of course, we all have learned about what submission is. We have learned about it in the biblical sense, we have learned about it in this subservient sense, we've learned about it when it comes to self sacrifice and doing for others. We understand what submission is. We understand what submission is under authority. I know we understand that, but I need you to hear something that touched a part of my soul that I am still learning, that maybe I don't know what relationships were supposed to be like. And so this is what I found out. I had made a comment, and my comment was about communication. We talked to each other about what love language looks like, and we talked about some of our triggers in relationships. And so I said to him, I said, with the work that you do, you're always busy, always. And so sometimes it feels like I am being left on red, not intentionally, but because your life is busy. And again, when you have a life of your own, that does not seem to be a problem, but you would like consistency in communication. So I said to him, I said, I just need to know you're alive. I'm not asking for all of your time. I just need to know at the end of the day, you're well, you're healthy, and you're alive. And so when I said that to him, it was as if he had had an epiphany. When you have been single a long time, it has always been about you. So when you bring a person into that, you have to readjust. We all know that. And so he actually submitted to my suggestion. He has been consistent in making sure that I know he's okay. He has been consistent in communicating that even though I'm working, I'm still here, I'm still in this, I'm still thinking of you. Takes time out of his schedule just to make sure of that. It's not long. It's very brief when we do have the discussion. And when he is available and when I am available from the lives that we have, we communicate beautifully. But it's just interesting how I asked for something and it happened. I didn't have to beg for it. I didn't have to compromise for it. I didn't have to second guess myself. I didn't have to feel like I was unworthy. I didn't even have to go and ask somebody else about, am I asking too much? I asked for something. I requested it. And he submitted. Now, submission on both ends, I know, is something that we should be doing. But it makes me want to be a submissive part of this relationship. It makes me want to bring forth my best to him and for him. I do that with friends and family all the time. But this is almost healing in a relationship sense. Again, it may not be a big deal for most people, but for me, that's huge. I'm very much well, if you ain't gonna do it for me, I can do it for myself. But to be put in a position where I'm allowed to feel my feelings and they are valid. I'm allowed to be the girl and still feel strong and confident and cared for and loved. That's different for me. I want that for all of us. I'm just saying.